Hello everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. So, just to recall where we're at, and the last thing we did in the MSQ was we killed Garuda. Now we are going to proceed with the next bit, but we're not quite ready. We're trying to level up another class so that we can do it as a paladin. And our paladin is not quite leveled enough. We're level 38, we need to be 44. So, let's go ahead and run some dungeons. We also just got this new ability. We got this new bar off on the right side of the screen. Which apparently is going to build up as we auto attack, and then we can spend it on being safe. That gives us a bit of block, which should be interesting. I'm not quite sure how that's going to fit into like rotations and things. But either way, let's go ahead. Do we have tank? Yes. Let's see what we're doing today. I gotta admit, there are still certainly some dungeons where I don't feel that confident as a tank, whereas I feel more confident as healer or DPS. We gotta be getting close on some of these. I guess not that one. 70. But like, I probably should walk around the cities and just see what unlockables I can do. I know that we also have a lot of class quests for our various crafting classes that I would like to start knocking out. We did mining a bit last time. And alchemy. What is this one? Level 50. That's Samurai. Level 50. I know we've got one over there that I'm not touching at the moment. I think it's just unlocking a dungeon. But we'll have to look at that at some point. Give me something easy, game. I'm, you know, it's late. We have Ifrit. But I don't get to use my new abilities. Very sad. I think one of our DPS is still loading in. Dude, you shouldn't be standing there. What are you doing? Go for the nail, guys. I don't think we got it. I guess it worked out okay. Well, that was nice and easy. Let's try that again. No, adventure need healer. Healer? Well. Still healer. Oh my god. Keep on going. Alright, well, let's leave that alone for a bit. Let's go do some weaving quests. I'm kind of reluctant to open up new dungeons because I still don't feel I know all the dungeons we have unlocked at the moment. And unlocking more will just be hard, especially since I'm tanking. We'll give it 10 minutes. Wow, look, how close are we? We're 400 away from being able to be level 42. And our current quest is 20. Alright. Your time has come, Ye. Today you will work on behalf of Sunsilk Tapestries. Your client is heir to a vast fortune. A rare sort of individual in this city, I know. Like many men of means, ever does he seek new Epicurean delights. I can only imagine what he desires this time. I thought it best for you to go and meet with the man yourself. I've taken the liberty of scheduling an appointment for you at the Sunsilk Tapestry shop on the steps of Nald. As I'm sure you're aware, that's on the other side of the city, and men like Mamajaru are not fond of waiting. In short, hurry. I like this smock we're wearing. It makes us look so domestic. So very different than the plate armor. So they're going to want something imbued with materia, and this is the quest where they teach us about how materia works. Where am I going? There. Well, I guess the main aetheryte would have been faster. Alas. Excuse me. No, I cannot spare a gill, you disgusting parasite. If your kind put half as much effort into finding a job as sponging off upstanding. Oh, the Weaver! Was a reflex, I have had to fend off far too many beggars this day. I should warn you, I have very specific requirements, which must needs be fulfilled to the letter. I but recently discovered I possess a prodigious talent for the gladiatorial arts. I'm reliably informed, only the most expertly crafted equipment will allow me to realize my full potential. I want a cotton actin, but not just any. It must be enhanced with materia. And now he's going to tell us how to make materia, I'm sure. Or how to meld. Or he's going to go and talk to this dude to learn how to meld. And I, again, could have gone to the main aetheryte, but that's okay. It's not a problem. Back so soon. What would our esteemed client have you make for him? I see. When did materia-enhanced garments become essential for gladiators, I wonder? Mayhap the talents of the exceedingly wealthy differ from those of the rest of us. That must be the way of it. He didn't even bother to specify what type of materia he preferred. Feel free to use any kind. I doubt he'll tell me the difference. But are you familiar with materia? Yes, I am. Okay, a cotton actin. This one. Needs a dodo feather. Which Rye has. And cotton yarn, which Rye has. I wonder if they're done with their adventures. Looks like it. Tell me about your adventure. Can't someone else do it? Here, keep on doing them. Alright. I can put these all away. So cotton cloth, cotton yarn. I'm gonna grab some other stuff too at the same time because we'll need it for later things, I'm sure. Velveteen. And a feather. And can we drop any reagents back on you? Yeah. Finish your adventure up. All right. It doesn't even need to be high quality, so let's not worry about that. We'll probably try to make it high quality, just because it's better XP. But we don't need to waste high quality mats. Alright. And meld it with a craftsman command one. This gladiator is going to be the best crafter on the sand. Do not keep your honored client waiting any longer than necessary, for both our sakes. Your Acton is ready, if you would. It appears to be satisfactory. I only hope it will survive my rigorous training regimen. I shall have one of my manservants deliver the payment on the morrow. Damn Lollipops. In lieu of your customer's gratitude, allow me to express mine. Thank you, Yang. I don't doubt this has been an unenjoyable experience for you. While we are under no obligation to respect such clients, we must always be seen to respect their wishes. As I suspect you've begun to realize, appearances are akin to reality in this city. It is for this reason that our work is in such great demand. It is, after all, the weaver's task to make the world see the client, as the client wishes to be seen. With that in mind, I must congratulate you on a job well done. When I watched that little turd saunter out of here, I almost mistook him for a gladiator. Okay. What's the queue at looking like? Still healer. This is an unfortunate development. Oh yeah, I think Namiya, you're here. I need your help. The entire guild is presently engaged in dealing with a sudden deluge of orders. Amongst them was a commission for a bespoke dress, all aspects of which I intended to handle personally. Alas, I've just this moment received yet another request, this time from Her Grace, which must naturally take precedence. Since you have some experience engaging with customers, go speak with the client Baba Y in my stead. We'd arranged to meet at the Gold Court later this... where's the time gone? We'd arranged to meet now. Baba Y will be bringing his daughter Kokomo, for whom the dress is intended. Speak to her as well. I think they're massively mistaking just how much I'm able to alter these dresses, or whatever we're making for them. It doesn't matter what they get, what they say they want. They get what they ask for. They're just right ahead. Velveteen. Hopefully we have enough. You're from the Weavers Guild. I'm terribly sorry you had to come all this way. Truth to tell, I don't really want another dress, but Father insisted, and when Father insists, I just want this over and done, so please ask my father what he prefers, and I shall defer to his wishes. And who might you be? I was under the impression I'd be meeting with the guild master. It's a little matter, I suppose, provided the famous Redolent Rose still intends to design my daughter's dress. As for what matter of dress, simply put, I'll not have my Kokomo garbed in common cotton. A jeweler's daughter must be refined, resplendent, a ruby amongst the riffraff. Her mere presence should reassure my customers as to the quality of my... I believe I've made myself clear. Pray, relay my requirements to your guild master. You're back. So then, what manner of dress does our client desire? Something resplendent, which isn't made of cotton. I might have known. His commissions rarely stipulate anything beyond ostentatiously expensive. And all for a poor girl who'd rather the eyes of the world look the other way. Well, Vanya's silk would achieve the desired effect, though I doubt she would feel comfortable wearing such an extravagant dress. A velveteen, though. Yes, velveteen might work. A fine weave of cotton yarn and diorite silk, with a short, soft pile, beautiful yet subdued, like our modest maiden. It'll be painstaking to prepare, but so be it. I'll see to the patterns. The velveteen I leave in your hands. Know, though, that Baba Y will not be satisfied with any ordinary fabric. Ah, so this is where we get introduced to high quality. Undyed velveteen we need to make. There you go. It's been far too long since I last worked with quality velveteen. You've truly outdone yourself here. Baba Y's daughter shall have a most magnificent dress. A pity she is no more like to wear it than her father, though nothing would please me more than to be proven wrong. I rather suspect another dress is the last thing the girl needs. Alright, how is the duty going? Tank! That's what we need. Let's eat some food. And I realized why it might turn off my my stance when I go into. I'm betting there's a trait, or maybe not. 1 to 35. Something is going on where it turns it off sometimes, and I think it's based on how we get scaled in level. I'm not sure. What is this wait time? Why am I not in the dungeon? I would not mind just fighting Ifrit again. Or Titan. We haven't fought Titan again since we like we killed him as part of the MSQ. 21. Oh my. Do we have any hunter or anything I can do? No. Maybe we can do some inventory management. Do we have... Let's see if any of these are doable even. Yellow quartz in Carthus Western. No, we can't do that. We can do that one. Dart frogs in Bronze Lake. A freshwater eel native to the rivers and lakes of Thanalan. The high ethers, we made a bunch of high ethers last time, so we should be able to have what we need, probably. But we need to go farm some more cobalt at some point. What is that class there? Blue. But that third class, is that, I don't know, is that Arcanist? I don't know the icons well enough. I'm stunned. No one got that chest. We good? I mean, I'm not so aggressive. I'm going to pull them into the lost room. I know that when we were here once with a group, they literally just grabbed all the mobs on the way to the boss and fought them next to the boss. That's a bit more than I'm willing to do. Especially because most classes don't even have an AoE at this point. Hey, Grats on 43. They're doing what I'm doing. I'm about to die. No, I'm good. Thank you. I have this person. This is a weird little corridor. Like, do you think they put a few enemies there, or they just have that be where the boss is, or something like that? You know, I should be stunning more often on those big pulls like that. Like, attack once to get aggro, then stun someone. Then attack to get aggro, and stun. This is a damage mitigation. Yeah, just finish. You don't need to. Do I even need that? Yeah, unobtained. So I should wait for that to get done. Oh, I didn't win it. Too bad. Still only 39. Well, do we have another one? What is the... Still on tank. Good. What is this? The plundered cuirass? Oh, we're full. We'll have to go and clean up our armory chest at some point. I mean, at some point, might as well be now. So look at, we have all these different gladiator stuff that I'm not even using anymore, so I can get rid of these. A lot of these have interesting names, but they're, you know, they're low level. We don't need them. I might look at some point I'll have to care about like what looks good. But I'm assuming that things in later expansions are just gonna look much better than what we have now. There's no point in sticking around, keeping these around. If nothing else, we can certainly just rebuild them. Or we get them by running the dungeon. But that wasn't what we were looking at. We were looking at the chest pieces. So we have all these custom-made ones, which I don't really want to get rid of, because they seem like they're unique. Here, let's get rid of these. Oops. I always expect when I go through something like this that I'm going to end up switching into another class and suddenly not having anything to wear. Because I accidentally deleted something that was part of our set. And I deleted all the lower level ones too. It'll probably happen. But that's a recoverable error, I suppose. There we have a bit more room. And we're building our desynthesis skill. That's important. It's another bar to fill up. Hey, we're doing a feat again. Ooh, that was a nifty looking thing they put on me. That was the siege ability. Dude, get on the nail. I need to figure out how to put the level 1 on things. I've got a hot on me, Cardia. Oh, now I really want to figure out how the other class mechanics work for the healers. Still not, only 39. Huh. I guess that doesn't reward very much. Healer! Oh. I'd rather be weaving. There you are, Yang. I have a job that's perfect for you. You remember Wawaruka, the Miners Guild Quartermaster? Of course you do. You'll be delighted to hear he's finally come to appreciate the benefits of finer garments. Because he was impressed by the scarf and slops you wove for him, he's personally requested your services. I told him I'd send you at the earliest opportunity. Well, what are you waiting for? This is the earliest opportunity. Wawaruka. He's just over near the Miners Guild. Let's be, you know, industrious and actually run over rather than warping down the hallway. How's it going, Yay? Big Rose sent you, did he? I asked for you by name, you know. I won't beat about the bush. I want the best damn pair of velveteen gaiters you can make. I know. What's a bloke like me want fancy shoes like that? Well, the thing is, there's this girl, and, don't make me spell it out. Trouble is, she's from a rich family. Proper rich. As in her servants have got servants. That kind of rich. Which is why I've got to make a good first impression, and to even have a chance of doing that, I need to get dressed up to the nines. I can't introduce myself to a lady like her, looking like me. I'm counting on you, lass. I ain't letting Big Rose give this to me for free, neither. I got my pride. Wouldn't feel right wearing a pair of swanky gaiters I hadn't paid for. Do we make shoes? I thought that would be like a leather worker sort of thing. Velveteen gaiters. Needs silver ingots and rubber. You can buy the rubber. Silver ingots. I maybe can make? No, we're gonna need to go get some more silver. So silver's at Biscarin's. Ooh, foggy day. Oh. Truth of Mountains. Oh, we got something here. We gotta go and get that first. Topsoil and umbral rock. Which you probably don't need. But hey, we got it registered. That's the point. I don't recognize this music. I guess it's only in that open area. You recognize this, certainly. I'm not gonna sit here and like mine a couple hundred of them. I'm gonna get like 20. So not a big deal. Once we get to 40, we can do some new hunts. But it's been stubborn. Like we've done 3 dungeons and still ended up to slightly higher values of 39. I didn't notice when I was going through the MSQ, but yeah, I guess the XP requirements really accelerated. I know at one point we were getting 10,000 per quest, and then we started getting 25,000. That must have been the deal there. Alright, that's enough. Not you. Rubber. Do I make it from latex? Yeah. Does rubber come in squares? That's the description they had. Alright, we need to make the actual ingots. Bit of lag there. There you go. There he is, Wawaruka. There you go. Sir, your gators are ready. Now I gotta admit, those are some nice looking loafers. They look good, they all feel good, they make me feel like I look good. And I bloody do and all. Sir, what is it? What are you wearing? Like me trousers, do you? My pa, God rest his soul, wore 'em when he was first courting my ma. Never failed, this don't. Sure, look at me, I feel alive, I feel ready. There's no stopping me now. But sir, I say sir. He's wearing a pirate's hat. Confound it all. An eye patch. Well done, Ye. You may take solace in knowing that you did what you could. Perhaps I worry unduly. The girl may well be stirred by his earnest efforts. And even if she is not, she may yet overlook his bizarre appearance, gaze deep into his eyes, and see the warm-hearted man within. Or she might see him and run screaming for the nearest breastplate. How's the duty going? Back to tank. Perfect. Yeah, I guess the roll needed bonus really isn't that big. It's certainly nothing compared to the daily. Give me something easy. Actually, I want to do Titan. What is this even? It's Cutter's Cry. I've never done this. So do we just stand in this one chamber? No, apparently we go here. Interesting how that you just kind of stand in place and multiple waves spawning. Oh. My bad. Wow, that was a really nice swift casted res. And I'm getting hunting stuff for the Immortal Flames, which is nifty. And that's it, I guess. I guess we just go on to the next thing. I kind of need that mob over there, but I think people are going to go through the thing, so I better go through the thing too. We'll probably come here again. Or we'll encounter another one. Spread out and stay away from the center. Looks like it's different for me. It's nice actually having all my abilities. Like usually when we go to these dungeons we get scaled down and aren't able to do all of the skills that I have when I'm running around questing. Even if I am making people wait on a little bit. Sorry. See, I didn't think it would be added to my queue, to my potential, you know, roulette until I actually ran it once. But apparently it is. Which way are we going? This way? Okay. That guy got pulled off me. I mean, I only hit him a couple times, but normally that's sufficient. Got some high DPSers here. Guess we're going this way. Or maybe we weren't supposed to go this way. But I pulled, so. Hey, it's an extra treasure coffin. This cerulean stuff is painful. I'll watch the cutscene some other time. Blue is run away. Gotcha. Purple is hot. Blue is run away. Blue is run away. I'm gonna be killing that cacophony. Oh. Except when it says blue. I feel like I'm not getting how this boss fight's supposed to work, but that's okay. And then they already left. Hopefully you get a better tank next time. Exercising the right. Is there a chest here or something? Or do they already get it? Probably. Alright. We're on 2 levels that time, actually, so that was nice. From the top of 39 all the way to the mid of 41. Good deal. And we got quite a few grades. Or at least we had them already. Now we're not wearing plate anymore. We're back to wearing this cloth shirt. Doesn't seem very protective to me, but what do I know? Let's keep on doing our weaving stuff. I mean, let's just knock it out while we're here. If you have the time to spare, there's a task I would assign you. Wawaruka has requested your services once more. His previous attempt to woo Kokomo were met with disastrous results. It'd be best if he told you the rest. Run along. You know where to find him. This time we'll be late. So she didn't like the pirate theme thing you put together, right? So what did Big Rose tell you? That the brass blades chased me all over town? It wasn't that bad, but Kokomo's paw did run me off. Calling me a disgusting pervert and whatnot. Excuse me. Oof. I ain't giving up on her that easily, no sir. She's something else, my darling Kokomo. See, one day I was making a delivery to Baba Wai's shop when those 2 young boys walk in and start hassling the customers and staff. I confront the young'uns and it gets a little heated. Long story short, I have to make a leave. I'm a little roughed up at this point, as you might expect. Then here comes Kokomo, all grace and splendor, thanking me for what I've done. And when our eyes meet, I suddenly realize I can't hear a word she's saying, because my heart's pounding harder and fiercer than the hammers. Till then, she was just a nice young girl helping her father. But then she had to go and look at me like that, and I wanted to say something, but my words left me that day. I can do it, yeah, though. I need to do it properly, like a gentleman. After talking with my mates in the bar, I'm thinking a more conservative approach is in order. If I wore, say, a quality linen shirt, it would show that I'm a responsible, respectable man. I'll meet you at the guild for the fitting, as usual, right? The linen shirt. Making a shirt like this, they have all the durability in the world. 80 durability. That's just ridiculous. I mean, eventually that's not going to be anywhere near enough, but for now, at this point, we can definitely make that. We can make that happen. I think we can all agree this is a far more appropriate than a leather harness. This is perfect. I never knew fancy clothes could be so comfortable. Could you please explain how you chose those other garments? Well, the hat belongs to a goldsmith I know. Says it makes you look smarter and whatnot. The subligar is courtesy of another miner. He reckons that us men that will work in the mines ought to flaunt our chiseled bodies. Like this. And that trousers are overrated. The gauntlets and boots are the best-selling wares on my armorer friend's shop. Bit gaudy if you ask me, but everyone else thinks I'm fashionable, so am I to tell them different. Impressive, ain't it? You don't have to tell me I can see you think the same. God, I've been such a fool. I should have asked my mates for advice from the start. Sir! I say, sir! How can he be so blind? It's absolutely, totally, in all other ways, inconceivable. He's hopeless, just utterly hopeless. It's a self-expression thing, man. I have to approve. Beg your pardon. I don't know what came over me, if you'll excuse me. So these are actually getting to the point where they're upgrades. Right. Well, they would be if we milled them. 29 to 34 or 20 to 33. Really? That needle is not an upgrade? I guess we have a silver needle, it's 28. And this is 32. 60-34 versus 62-36. Yeah, because this is a lower level but higher quality. What next, man? This is our last one until we level up a bit more. Good of you to come. We have an opportunity to help that fool of a miner, Wawaruka, but it'll require some discretion. The guild received another commission from Kokomo, that is to say, from her father, most likely. While I obviously expect you to craft her high-quality garments that meet our exceptionally high standard, there's one more thing I would have you do. When you meet with Kokomo at the Gold Court, I would have you subtly direct the conversation to the topic of Wawaruka. Try and discern what she thinks of the man. I could see this going very poorly. Where are we going? Right up here. Oh, was she the girl that... Oh, she was probably... No, I don't think so. The girl that needed a new dress? The velveteen dress? They were sitting right here, but I think they're different. This is a different person. Oh, maybe it wasn't. Oh, well. I believe we met once. Yay, was it? Thank you for coming. I'm sure you must be terribly busy with your many commissions. Did you say Wawaruka? He's one of your clients? What a coincidence. He visited the shop the other day. You should have seen Father's face when he chased him away. Thankfully, he didn't recognize him. Whatever possessed him to wear such a ridiculous outfit? It's a shame, really. It feels like he hasn't visited in forever. I would have liked to have spoken with him. The commission. I'm in need of a pair of quality woolen tights. I should meet with the guild for the fitting, correct? Until we meet again, yeah. She doesn't seem that opposed. Woolen tights. these. So we need to make this the woolen cloth, which means we need more woolen yarn. Which means we need to go get some more fleece. How's our bard set up right now? Did we ever fix their bar? Yeah, we did. Perfect. What am I doing? There. Come on, there you go. Now, that was where her pet was, but the rest of them aren't around here. They're down here. I believe? Maybe they might be further east also. We're looking for the crackles. Like those. Let's see if I can remember how to play Bard. Obviously not, since I didn't begin with my dogs. Where are the sheep? RMU. So we're getting both skin and fleece from this. Bonus. I wonder how the game works in terms of it's like not phasing but instancing. Like right now I'm the only person farming these. Does that mean that nobody else could be farming these, or if they were we'd be competing on our server? Or is there some sort of technology where it'll like, you know, divide the world up if it's too crowded? Because you never see like 50 people around you in the world unless you're like in one of the major cities. It could just mean that the rest of the world isn't very well populated, but I don't believe that. I think the world is very well populated. I think we're split up into instances. But I could be wrong. 9 baskets of fleece. That's a lot of fleece. How are we doing in terms of our fleece? Got 25. I think that's probably enough. Here, while we're here, let's see if our paladin has anything they need around here. Western Lenoskia, East Lark's Call, no, Mordana, Kurthus Central, Boulder Downs. I don't even know that enemy. Giant Lugger. Boulder Downs. That's down here, right? Yeah. Well, let's go find it. See if we can tank it to death. Mordana's around here too, right? It's like over this way. Maybe we can go there and find like a warp point. There's all these other instances here, like this one, Desimel, Darkhold, Aurum Vale. We haven't seen them yet. That's what we need, right? Big looking dudes like that. Giant luggers. Look at that expression, that's terrifying. Loggers. What am I? For some reason, I did not connect that with like a thing. I thought it was like trying to describe a monster type, but no, it's a dude that cuts down trees. That's a lugger. So they're the ones that punch people, I guess. Okay, never mind. But yeah, these are profession types. They're not like strength, these different types of monsters. I mean, if we can finish this fate, probably we could actually. Do not respawn on top of me. Do not. That guy's coming right for me. Push across. Push across. Hey, we need those too. Nice. And let us right to them. Of course, that's 47 and we're 41, so that might be a little challenging. Perfect. Need 5 of them. And I do want to go back and mine, not mine, go back and make that set of wool and tights. Ooh, it's pouring out. I just realized. My, it's really coming down. So I live in an apartment, and I am not on the top floor of my apartment. There's a whole floor above me, and so I don't ever hear anything in terms of the weather, unless like the wind starts blowing it against the windows, or I happen to look outside. But you know, that's for other people. But yeah, it's a heavy rainstorm. No thunder though, just rain. I love it when it rains. But at night you can't really tell, so it's a little sad. But hopefully I don't lose power. That would be bad. Because I think if I do, like, the video I've already recorded is just gone. You know, it's not like the video gets cut short. It just doesn't work. It doesn't record. I've had some problems with that before. It's always awkward when you're like doing a 40-part series and like a random part in the middle of it is just gone. It's just not available. All right. We're gonna go check out Mordana, right? Yeah. Wait, this is a dungeon. Mordona. I've been saying Mordana, but no. Well, that's a beautiful place. What level are the quests here? 44. Alright, before we leave, we did have things here. North Silvertear, there are lake cobras. But they're going to be higher than 47. these will probably be out of our reach. North Silvertear, then. So on the to the right. The west is the Fog Fens. Level 45 enemies. It's all crystally. No. Okay. So hippogriffs here, which we don't need. Maybe we need to go south. Ooh. Ooh. No, we don't need those. Hapolits. This seems like it's getting higher level than I'm expecting the target to be. So let's go back. Ah, new combat music. What is that? Gigas Bronze. Gigas Sozu. Ah! Dungeon here. The Keeper of the Lake. That's something I do want to work on a little bit. Using my my long-term cooldowns in clever ways, so that they bridge gaps when I don't have my shield block up. That kind of thing. Well, we have our level 40 quest to do also. That's the thing. But for now, let's go and turn in some tights. Or make the tights first, I suppose. Let's see if we can get some high quality stuff. Maybe. Good a chance as any. Not many procs. And an excellent we can't use. Lucky. Yeah, that's probably enough. Nice. Always nice to get an excellent. Alright, that should be enough to make this. No, quit. This is getting quite challenging to get the high quality. I think we got it. But it's not going to be guaranteed. We can maybe try to push something. We can do a hasty. Well... How much is that going to give me? I'm not even sure. Lucky. Perfect. I made that. Weaver won. I feel like maybe that means we haven't been making enough quality things for as a weaver. Here you go. If you come with me. They're so soft and warm. I don't think I've ever worn such comfortable tights. This is just what I needed for all those evening parties Father makes me attend. The cold was becoming unbearable. I could wear these tights underneath my gowns, and Father would never be the wiser. I realize he expects a great deal of you, but could you not simply refuse to attend? Surely you do not wish to devote your entire life to his business. I appreciate your concern, Master Rose, but it's not possible. He's my father. In that case, why not view it as an opportunity? Perhaps some enchanted evening you'll meet a charming young man. Master Rose, don't be absurd. Wawaruku would never attend one of those dreadful parties. Oh, well, that clearly makes her interest clear. Forgive me, I had no idea you'd already made the acquaintance of one such gentleman. Thank you for the leggings. I believe I must be going now. As if Father would ever accept it. At least we now know that Wawaruka's efforts are not in vain. If only we can convince the buffoon to wear something relatively normal. Okay. What's the bigger upgrade? So, 29 to 41, 36 to 41, or 20 to 41? Although that's melded. This is melded too, I suppose. What I need to do is meld the new ones, so that they actually show up as being better. Or it didn't even make it into the thing, so that's the issue there. So we're still using level 16 gathering stuff, I guess. Maybe on my fisher. Here, meld this first of all. Actually, wait a minute. First of all, grab some good stuff from the Chocobo. I'm just fumbling through my interface today. It's not even here. It's in my inventory. There you go. Meld. So this can... We're looking for craftsmanship and control. Can hold more control. Let's do this first. See, if nothing else, I should be upgrading to the new gear, even if it's lower stats, just because it'll help get better materia. Perfect. Yeah, we have all this dungeon gear. We need to just figure out which ones we actually want to bother using. I don't seem to have an upgrade for crafting. What am I wearing? Level 19, and that's just all we've been getting. At least we need some better pants at some point. Boots. We are wearing level 33, but that are lacking any materia. But that's all we got, so hey, let's meld them. We did get a new needle, right? Or maybe we got the silver needle. So the whole high quality thing versus regular quality is another issue in terms of the meld. So melding this would actually be better than what we have. Until we do the next quest, the 45 quest. Then, or maybe it won't be till the 50. Oh well. Here. So now you at least want to get those gloves. Alright, let's go do our level 40 Paladin class quest. And we're going to be getting prominence. Ah, so it's an improvement to our ability to AoE. Perfect. Welcome, Paladin. Word of your deeds has reached me. Few are those who follow the true Paladin path without misstep. But you're one of them. I'm proud to call you sister. You've kept the faith, and in return, I must have faith in you. It's time you knew the truth. It's hard to share, for it's a shame I would rather keep hidden from outsiders. Perhaps you remember when I told you of the traitor and the sword Oathkeeper he stole. His name is Solkazil, and he was my predecessor as captain of the Sultan's sworn elite. He was the same man whom I admired as a child, who inspired me to take up the sword and follow the way of the Paladin. He was a paragon of paladins, until he changed. Some years ago, there was a struggle for influence between the Sultanate military and a faction within the syndicate known as the Monetarists. The latter emerged triumphant, and the army's authority was diminished dramatically. Although Sokzagil was still captain of the elite, he knew his position was perilous. He fled, taking Oathkeeper with him. In doing so, he went against the words he'd spoken on bended knee before his royal liege. Now it falls to me, as captain, to restore the honor and name of the Sultansworn. If that means cutting down my former mentor and master, I would do it gladly. His misdeeds cannot be forgiven. His death will not lift the strain that mars our name. He must be put on trial in a public court, so everyone knows his crimes. Then, and only then, can we begin to earn the people's trust. He served for over 30 years as captain of the Sultansworn elite. He's a formidable foe. Few can match his skill with a sword. Even together, you and I find it difficult to take him alive without mortal harm to one side or the other. Continue to hone your skills and prepare for the day when we will face him. To complete the next stage of your training, go to the Ugrim River in eastern Thailand. Find the brazier we placed there. You will draw the ire of lepidotes dwelling within the waters. Face the creatures in battle. Master your new skills. The fight will not be easy, but if you take to heart what you've learned and let the crystal be your guide, you will triumph. Eastern Thailand. Oh, and the part... No, we go there. That's just in Welbeck Wood. Maybe. It looked like an area where we've look at this. That's quite a cool looking mount. They're like hanging on the shoulder of it. Huh. But yeah, it looks like an area we've already done stuff with. I've been debating whether to do another dungeon, or whether I should stop and look up like what the strat was on that last boss, because I feel like we did not cover ourselves in glory very well there. Like, the dude said run on blue, and then he got upset because we were running. I don't know. I feel a little like... Anyway. I probably should be doing that. You know, I probably should, before I run a dungeon, whenever I unlock something new, we'll actually look to see like what the strats are. Find a guide online. Certainly once we have to run new dungeons without being able to run it with a party of NPCs, we're going to have to do that. Or at least not do it as tank. I kind of wish that the thing gave me like a number of blocks instead of a timing where you block. I don't know. Maybe it could go either way. It's certainly better in AoE situations for it to be a timer. But against bosses, it's probably easier to be a number. And that's it. Okay, before we leave though, we are in Thailand. What else do we need to do in Thailand? Southern Thailand and Zanrak. Northern Thailand and Phuphog. We're crippling our ability to get from 44 on to 50, but that's okay. Hopefully the MSQ will take us most of the way. Going after these early, I mean. Is that it? Yeah. That sound, I keep on hearing it. I'm thinking that's, what it means is I can use my, oh, got some lightning going on up there now. It means I can use my shield block ability. But I keep on thinking it means that the party gauge is filling up. Someone should limit break. Yeah, the storm's moving closer to us. Well, that makes me nervous. Maybe there's some on the other side of the watchtower. Reminds me of, I remember back in Burning Crusade, the enemies would hit so hard that if someone began casting at you, you just let them cast at you. Because even casters would just, they did such ridiculously high melee damage that it was better not to interrupt anything. Alright. So the other thing was in southern Thailand. Was it? No, it was in Zanrak, right here. And this doesn't belong there. I just noticed. I'm sure it's been there since I began 2 hours ago. In hindsight, running from Alamigo probably would have been faster. Oh well. It's fine. Now we get to enjoy this beautiful scenery. Dun, dun, dun. Where are you? What is it we need? I don't think it was an Amalja. It was Tempered Orator. Well, apparently we need that too. Probably not for this person, but probably for our Immortal Flames. Infernal Beacon? What is that? Oh. I mean, I'm sure. This feels like a quest target thing. But we're in combo with it, so we'll just get it out of the way. So this is going towards the desert, though there's another archer there. Let's just clear out this dude. Okay. See if we can avoid the beacon. We did not. This time we're not going to kill him. We'll just avoid it as much as possible. mean, it can't walk. It's a building. It's not gonna chase us. Come on. There you go. Circle of the Tempered up here. That must be where we need to go. Yeah, there we go. Tempered Order. So these are our friends. These are people that we know that got tempered. And so they're just kept in a different part of the Amalja camp. Because they're loyal, but they're different. That's okay. Feel the squishy. Don't want to get too many here. It could be a problem. The game seems very generous about enemies not aggroing on Nitro for them. So we've done like the higher level ones and not the low level ones. Western Lanaskia, Isles of Umbra. And yes, we need to report back to that dude. I know. We'll do that in just a moment. Just want to knock these out first. This is another dungeon that we apparently have access to, but I haven't actually done yet. Which, actually, I guess we don't have access to it yet. Must be an unlocking quest somewhere. But that we haven't done as a single player yet. So we don't know how to do it. We just lost our chocobo. You know, I don't see everyone else running around with a chocobo. There's been a few, but most people seem like they don't run around with chocobos when they're questing. I'm wondering if, again, should I not be doing it? It doesn't seem like it's hurting anything. Maybe it's not very effective. I don't know. That's one thing I do very much enjoy in this game. Well, maybe not. Maybe I don't really enjoy it. But something that I approve of. Because there's no mods, there's no damage meter. At least not one that they use in the game. And from my understanding is, while there are things that can parse the combat log outside of the game, mentioning those things is considered very poor form. So there's less of an emphasis on, you know, extremely high DPS, like there is in Warcraft. Except for at the highest levels of raiding, I suppose. This area felt weird. This entire area, the quest chain we had to do here and all that. It felt like it was leading up to going into the dungeon, but then it wasn't. It just kind of brought us next to a dungeon, and then said, okay, you can go home now. I don't know. It felt different. There we go. Anything else in Western? Yes. We still need Lammergeiers. Just two. And I got a third, of course. Alright. But did we need anything back on the mainland? Like in the Sahagin area to the whatever? Shroud. Second cohort Hoplomachus in Aglis Wise. But that's going to be a level 50 enemy. I think we'll not get that one yet. So, let's return home. I'm going the wrong way entirely. I should just be using this crystal to warp. Good. You've mastered your new skills and made them your own. It seems really weird. They tell you, go use these new skills, and then you go and do a quest, and they say, congrats, you've mastered your new skills, and then they give you the new skills. Like, it feels like they should give you the new ability at the beginning of the quest, rather than at the end of the quest. Much work remains to be done before you can face the traitor, Solxagil. We're close to finding him, and as our net draws tighter, it grows ever more important we make ready for the moment when the fish must at last be landed. And that ability belongs right there. Doesn't need to be on the bar. No upgrades. Okay. So let's go to Lark's Call and get a whole bunch of stuff out in Sylphlands. I don't think we're going to get to level 44 just from our hunts. We're going to have to do another dungeon or two. Or maybe we can do some of these quests. Like, what are they actually asking me to do? So we get Poetics and Sylphic Relations. Level 42. This might be this one's most ingenious trick ever. This one cannot wait to see Walking One's face when this one... Trick? This one said nothing of the sort. This one thinks Walking One's ears are the ones playing tricks. Perhaps Walking One could help this one gather valuable ingredients. 1 vial of Morbol Vial, Rotten Treant Acorn, Ziz Venom. Okay. Whoa, what's this? Today's remaining allowances. Interesting. This might be a great way of leveling. Repeatable daily quests. Touched ones are planting stink stools in Larkscall. The peck of pumpkins that this one picked was purloined by a pack of pernicious ones. This one dropped the sacks when startled. Go and get pumpkins. This is perfect, and along the way we'll get our hunts done probably. Oh. That came out of nowhere. But sure, we can do this. Level 40 feet. I can even use my new ability. Ooh, it's cool looking. Yeah, jump up in the air and make all slashes all about you. We're getting a lot of these Ochu vines too, which is probably material for alchemy. Sounds like a reagent, perhaps. Let's kill this mushroom. Once we kill these guards. Alright, a few more Ochus. There we go. Good XP. I'm gonna have to fight these guys, aren't I? Or run by. I need to kill many more of those treants. 4 more. We'll run back that way. That's where the other sacks are, probably. Guess they're helping. I still find it really shocking when my pet interrupts. I'm not at all unhappy about it. It's just, I didn't know it could do that. You know, that sort of thing. Treants are done. What's this? Another gourd. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Good. Alright. I'm wrong. Those are the Morbles. I remember we had trouble finding those before. When our... Was it our Bard or was it our Summoner that was looking for Morbles? One of the two. We ran around here a lot trying to find them. And then did. That one. It's all by itself. Pick him off. He's isolated. There we go. Now, do we need anything in... We still need these. And then... No. No. So all we need are... Excuse me. All we need are the Aquas, which I believe are off to the east here. Not that way. We don't need anything from the Sylphans proper. They're like gathered around this broken machinery over here. And let's get these guys to leash. And there we go. Loop of Guardian Fiber. Is that like an upper tier crafting weaving thing? I feel a little bad training these enemies all around. Instead of, you know, clearing my way slowly, but the game seems to support it. But I don't feel that bad. Just a little bad. I remember playing Anarchy Online, and in Anarchy Online, enemies don't leash. So if you end up getting in trouble, and you're like deep in the middle of an area that's huge, and you pretty much have to run away, and you end up with this huge train of like 50, 60 enemies all following along behind you. And they'll aggro on anybody nearby who's casting like an AoE or a heal or anything. It was terrible. I enjoyed that game. It was one of the first MMOs I ever played. Did Walking One find what this one needs? Yes, here you go. Reputation. Completing a Beast Tribe quest will improve your reputation. When it's sufficiently high, you can undertake a special quest to go to the next rank. You'll be able to purchase an ever-expanding range of items. The Beastman of Delaware is not found anywhere else in the world. But this is all level 50 content, and we're like 4 expansions beyond this, so it probably doesn't. It's not relevant to current content. I'm just here for the XP. Alright, what else do we have? Doulahands in North Shroud. I think I remember seeing those. like machine people. Or walking armor or something. Ixali people are down here, over here. The Ixali logging grounds. That's not what we need. Dulan. I grabbed the wrong one. And I got both. That's pretty cool though, at level 43 we're able to grab 2 48s and knock them down without losing only about half our health. Why don't we wait a second to let our health regen? One more. That's all we need. Alright, let's return. So we're not quite there yet, but I think we're at a point where tomorrow we're going to be able to do one more quest, and then we'll be a level 44 paladin. Or one more dungeon. We'll do the daily dungeon on our paladin, tanking something, and that will get us up to the point where we can continue with the MSQ. And I believe the next set of MSQs will take us all the way up to 50. Then we'll probably, once we hit 50, we'll switch to our class and raise them up and do level 50 content. And then we'll go to Heavensward. Anyway, before we move on, we said we were going to do some botany, right? So these dart frogs near Bronze Lake. I guess in hindsight, I shouldn't have returned. We're just gonna head right on to another place. But, you know, I was trying to, like... To my mind, I had to conceptually finish up the task. Where am I going? Oh, and let's get Truth of Forests. But nothing's going on right now. Lots of new stuff here. Hey, we won! Hey, a map! There's the 10 we need. I guess we can't return. It's on cooldown, so we'll just walk back. Or not walk back as much as warp. Perfect. And nothing is highlighted as being like this especially important thing to do. So. I did want to just do maybe our lowest ones. That's not cooking. We need at some point we need to spend some time on culinary, but maybe we can do our alchemist one. So some high ethers. Raya's got them. Yeah, Raya's got everything we need. You know, it occurred to me I'm getting quieter and quieter. You know, I'm not in terms of the of saying much, although probably I have been fairly quiet in the when we're in dungeons. I don't talk as much, but I'm actually just getting quieter. I'm not quite sure why, but for some reason that's just been a tendency. So my apologies. I'll have to speak up. We needed not that mistletoe, the other one. The things are just in the wrong order. Matron's Mistletoe, Mandrake Root, and water. No, not water. Muddy water. Overkill on that. Alright, let's turn that in. And our spirit bond with one of our rings. I'm always teased by just how our gear is so formidable in our classes, and then we turn to a crafter and we just wear the Steel Apron. There we go. Just trying to catch it up. Once we have everyone all the classes at 40, we can get rid of a whole set of gear. Okay, I think I am going to stop here for now. We'll continue tomorrow, and we'll do that final quest, and hopefully we'll be able to progress our MSQ a bit. So thank you everyone for watching. Until next time.